Team Maui.
What's going on, guys? It's Team Maui. Back with another Team Maui podcast. Today I'm joined with Ben.
What's up, everybody?
I got Owen drinking water. I got Cobey, no face cam today.
What up, fellas?
I got Easton.
I'm touching myself tonight.
I got Trent.
Hey, what's good with y'all boys? Low-key seconding on that too. You low-key right.
And tonight we have a special guest for our Easter special. We got our lawyer, Brandon.
Hey, bunny rabbit.
Boys, we are talking about the KC Regional that happened this last Saturday. Before we get into that, though, shout out our sponsor and good friend of the pod, Schwang Cattle Company.
Cattle Company.
Oh, Schwang Cattle Company. Hold on.
Hurry up, Owen. Yeah, there we go.
Kobe turns it on for 1 second, turns it back off. It's crazy. But yeah, how's everybody's Easter?
Boring.
All right.
It was Easter, little bro.
It was Easter. Yeah, that's fair.
I just drank beer and watched hockey.
My son finally figured out the whole Easter egg hunt thing for the first time. Yeah,
Let's go, little guy.
he's coming up on 3, and yeah, this was the year he finally figured it out. He was out there running around finding the eggs. It was cool.
So he's 3 now, learning Easter egg hunt.
Will
Does
be.
that mean
Will be.
it's? Does that mean it's time for normal Somoya yet?
Like, we're a couple years out, but like by the time he's 5, dude, he'll be normal summoning Moye and going full combo.
All right. You guys want to get into the KC Regional recap for those who went?
Hmm.
I mean, I had a good time.
Brandon, you want to start us out?
You say Brandon or Ben?
I
Brandon.
No, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, go ahead.
So yeah, I got 6th place at the KC Regional. Pretty
Good
good
boy.
time. I mean, was playing Yummy as Amina. What else do you guys really want to know?
Breakdown of your tournament.
Yeah.
Do you have the
Yeah.
deck?
Real
What was
quick
your-
one.
Do you have the deck list on DB or something?
I have it on EDO Pro. So if I could figure
Yeah.
out how to share my screen, because I'm an old man.
I believe in you.
I take offense to that.
Hey, share your screen. That's crazy.
He figured it out, gang. We're so proud of him.
You guys see it? Or no?
No.
Not yet.
No, you gotta click it again.
Oh, I gotta let it.
You gotta
I gotta
choose a
tell it
screen.
that it's allowed to. Window. This one. Share. Hey, it's crazy.
There we go.
So this is the pile of shit that I played.
I like it.
He was
Hold on,
all
42
your-
cards?
Yeah, 42 cards. You got a fucking problem with that, Trent?
No, I was also on 42.
I have a
Good
problem
job.
with Dragoon. Why are you playing Dragoon? That card's terrible.
To
Blah,
win
blah,
more.
blah, 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 blah.
Cobey, Ashton. I didn't know you guys were retarded. That's crazy.
Oh, I am. I actually am.
Shout out, Dominic.
Dragoon.
Shout out, Dominic.
Dragoon,
podcast
Dragoon
he was
can be
talking
win
about.
more, but I would rather win more than not win enough. Like, perfect example, locals. I play Dawson all the time on his fucking Sky Striker deck. If I don't have the Dragoon, he outs my board every single time.
Skill issue.
So I think Dragoon's good. I
Is that
it
Debtors?
might be. It is Debtors. That's the other thing I was gonna say about this deck is I'm really lazy and did not update it from the Des Moines Regional. So I just kind of went with whatever my list said for that and said, fuck it, we ball. And I had Debtors in then, and I had it in this weekend, and it came up once, and it was good enough for me.
If it
It
works,
plays around
works.
Fua better, is that it?
What?
It plays around Fua better, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It plays around Fua, and it revives your Sylvia automatically on your next turn.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So it gives you another negate right away, so that way you can kind of play into your opponent's board better. But yeah, using it mostly to play around Fua, get another negate without giving them an extra draw is good.
No, I like that.
All reality, what I probably should have done is had this in the side and then mained like the droll or not the droll, the
Like
called by
the
or
called
something
by.
else. Because yeah, but I mean it wasn't bad. I never saw
Ma-
it in an opening hand, and if I did, I just toss it with souls.
Main judgment, dude. Main judgment if you bad.
Judgment was fucking crazy this week.
I
I
know that's what
mean,
you were saying.
I've got some notes from all my matches, so I can kind of throw out there when that came up. But I mean, yeah, Yummy Engine is pretty normal than your Asmina stuff. The only things I'm sure that are kind of different are Gaze and the Deaders, which, I don't play test enough to be good at this game. I just kind of get lucky. So, and then the Sky Striker stuff is pretty good too. Lets you bridge. Um, but yeah, so this is the deck I played. As far as rounds go, round one I played against our boy Easton. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I
The
made a
Yummy
board
Chop
game
card
one.
definitely came up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much game one, I made a board. Game two, he retaliating seed me like a cocksucker.
Yeah. Fucking
Oh,
cocksucker.
there's a very important part of that you're missing.
He retaliating seed me like a cocksucker, and then had the stupid Centurion synchro that made it so I couldn't kill it by battle. Is that the important part you're talking about?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's it. That made me sad. And then game three, I
That
drew
made me sad.
Judgment and Imperm off the Souls draws, and I was like, hooray, I win. So that was round one. It was good fun. It sucks getting paired against the homie right away, but it'd be like that.
Hey, at least this time we were
Uh,
able to actually play and not care about who
True.
won.
Right.
Very true.
Easton's already got that invite. He's just there to have some fun. Fucking
Same with
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon was the tryhard. Let's put that out there too. Brandon wanted to go improve himself this weekend, didn't you, buddy?
I mean, yeah, and again, I'm too fucking lazy to put together a different deck, so
Mm-hmm.
it happens.
No, but he wanted that mat and he wanted that deck box. Didn't get the deck
I only
box.
got one of them.
We got the mat though.
Yeah.
All right. So
And it
I'm
sure
proud of
is
you, big
a
dog. Good
hot
shit.
ass
No, it's good shit.
mat.
Ashton, get the fuck out of here. No one care about you.
Hey, I have one of those.
I don't.
Kobe, you're
Shout
cool.
out Springans.
Uh,
Brandon, were you aware, just real quick, Brandon, were you aware that in February 2026, Ashton Yoakum went to an Omaha regional, and in round 6, he lost to Springans?
No, I'm
Allegedly.
pretty sure the record does not support that.
Allegedly.
This sounds like fake news, Cobey.
I
My
don't
one
know.
backer. My one sole backer.
I'm just going with what the official Konami tournament records would say, so I don't know.
Well, you know, yeah.
Brandon, what was round two?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Sorry.
Brandon, what was round two?
Sorry.
So okay, that's the other thing I was going to preface this entire thing with. I played the gauntlet of complete random shit this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Round two was Memento,
Mm.
which I was like, fuck. I know what I kind of have the vague idea what some of these cards do, but I ain't reading them all because I ain't got time for that. But luckily, won the die roll. Game one, made a board. He was sad. Actually, no. Game one, I take that back. Game one, he won. He won the die roll. Was going first. Made his board. I was playing into it. I made the D mod, and I activated its effect. He chains whatever Memento card lets him snatch steal it for the turn. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just grab souls then. I don't care. And as I'm playing out the rest of the turn, I ask him like, so does that take permanent or end of turn? He's like, end of turn, you get it back. I'm like, oh, sweet. I draw the gaze off the souls, and then make Dragoon on his turn, and that's why I won game one. So Dragoon's really good because, well, not only that instance, but like in general, being able to play into a board and threaten the Dragoon to stop their interrupts, I think is really good. I think it came up a decent amount. So, but anyway, game 2, he goes first. I droll him on his ad of the seahorse, and then when he summons the seahorse and tries its effect, I ash it, and he just scooped it up, and I was like, hooray, I win.
Yeah.
But it was a good. I mean, I think it's one of the local KC players, Jesse. He's a really cool guy. I've played him before. It was a good time. Let's see. Round 3 was Sky Striker. I won a pretty grindy game 1. Game 2, he goes first. What the hell did he do? He set 3 and summoned 0, and I'm pretty sure I ashed or Veilered the 0, so he couldn't get to engage. So he sets 3, passes on the 0. I say, okay, stand by main, battle. And I evenly him for his life. So he keeps the 0. And I say, okay, still an end of main. Imperm the 0 because I don't want him popping my shit. He, of course, chains it, summons Ray and Rose. And I say, okay, second evenly, and kill his Rose. So that was fun. I love evenly. It's probably one of my favorite cards. So that was a good time. And then I just was able to play
Not a
from there. And he
branded
just.
side deck without evenly.
You're damn right, Owen. But so. Yeah, so and then I had combo from there. He scooped it up. And he ended up getting his invite. I heard from him at the end of the tournament, so that was cool. Round 4, Draco Tail. Pretty simple. Game 1, I went first, made a full board. He had no hand traps, so he couldn't play into it. Game 2, I had a less good hand, and he made a board, and so he picked up game 2. And then game 3, same thing. I made a full board and plus the judgment. So he pretty much couldn't do anything. Let's see, round 5. Round 5 is where was my first loss, and it ended up being a loss to the eventual winner. So I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it really sucked because he got game 1, I got game 2. We're playing a really grindy game 3, and I was really mad at myself after the fact because I definitely think I could have won that game, but I ended up getting a warning from one of the judges that I was slow playing. I honestly have no idea how much time I was taking on my plays. I was trying to just figure out what the best route to getting a play was because, I mean, he was stopping me. We were stopping each other here and there throughout our turns, so. But. So after I got that warning, I kind of panicked and I just passed when I didn't do what I should have. Basically, the board state was I had the opportunity to go into this and send my Mignon off, which I realized later, I'm like, oh yeah, the reason I wanted to do that was so I could use Mignon to reset my Snatchy and one of my other guys. Didn't do that, so then I didn't have the follow-up on because he didn't really do anything on his turn, so I didn't have the follow-up to actually play my turn after that, and so I ended up losing because of that. I talked to my opponent later in the day afterward, after we got prizing and stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I didn't really think you were slow playing." He's like, "You were taking your time, but you weren't honestly, the worst of it was the judge should have probably given us an extension because anytime you give a warning for slow play, you're still supposed to do an extension. But he's like, "Oh, I'm going to give you a non-formal warning." So I'm like, "Well, that doesn't really do anything for anybody. You just distracted me and now kind of threw me off. So that sucks." But I get it, judge. It happens. I don't think the judge was trying to be malicious or anything like that. So, and that was against Magnet, by the way, which. Holy shit, Magnet does a bunch of shit. And that's the first time I've ever actually played against it, so that kind of sucked.
Same, bro. Same.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn on my camera.
You hit the camera button.
Down at the bottom, there's a camera thing. You click on it and turn it.
I was working on getting something paired to my laptop. Oh fuck, it's dark.
Chat? Is this Easton?
Shitty ass.
The Easton reveal.
Chat? Whoa, the
We
Easton
haven't had
reveal.
this since Easton was drunk.
Wait, Easton without a hat on.
First image.
Yep.
Hi, Easton.
His fucking laptop's from like 2017, so this shit's ass.
We can tell.
That shit low-key older than Ashton. Bro, it was not that funny, Ashton. Why you about to choke on your drink, blood?
For real. All right, back to Vernon.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's right.
so, but yeah, so that was round 5 against Magnets against the guy who went undefeated, won the whole thing. So, and he was really chill too. I had no problems with him. Good kid.
True.
Let's see. Round 6 was against Onomat Riziel. Makes me want to pick up Onomat Riziel because I like Riziel, and it was actually a pretty fun game. But kind of the same deal. It turns out when I win the die roll and I make my board, people struggle. So that was a theme. Uh, Game 2, he made his board though, so that's and then he beat me. And then game three, my opening hand was Marshmallow, assist, imperm, imperm. So that I was not comboing off, because then he also, as soon as I summoned the Marshmallow, he pooed me. So I was like, well, make Snatchy, get field spell, bring back Marshmallow, set 4 pass, and luckily it ended up being enough. Because he ended up he ended up beating me down through my board. I think I was at like 3,000 at the end of the turn, and then I just comboed after that and beat him. Round 7 is when I played against Lucas Sacco. He was on like Magnet, Mitsurugi, Isle
Beansmith.
of some, yeah,
Yeah,
just all kinds
Beansmith.
of shit.
Sky Striker cards were in it. I played him round 1, and it was a very crazy build. There was a lot of different things going on.
Yeah, so it was yeah, so game 1 won the die roll, so I got to go first, and I uh pretty much made my board, and he wasn't really able to put much up through it, and got the win there. Round 2, he hit me with Escados, whatever the hell the type lock guy
Escatos,
is.
yeah.
That's yeah. He called beasts, and I was like, Plus, he had a bunch of magnet stuff up too. And I was like, well, the only thing I can draw here that's going to do anything is evenly, and even then, I'm still probably screwed. So he got game 2. Game 3, I got full board and judgment. So
And Judgment.
Chilling.
yeah,
Chilling. Yeah.
yeah. So it's another game where judgment really came up because I ended up needing to activate it during that turn to stop his plays, and pretty much once I flipped he was gonna go into Gallant Granite to search a magnet monster, and as soon as he went to summon it, I just flipped the judgment and he scooped it up, which, I mean, at that point, there really wasn't much he could do, and I still had other interrupts, so I think at least. But yeah, so I got that's round 7. Round 8 is my second loss against Elven Note Fiendsmith, and the big issue there is game 1 he drolled me, and then I misplayed. I don't know enough about what Elven Note does, so he went to summon off one of the guys, and I should have tagged one of my whatever synchro I had out into 2 guys so I could try to do something. I think I was going to bring Cookie back and pop something, but I didn't. I'm like, oh, I'll wait, and then he didn't activate anything. He just synchro summoned and punched over my Cookie, and then, or no, it wasn't that. It was he attacked, and I wasn't able to really use surprise to bounce anything. So I kind of a misplay, kind of droll. And then game 2, he hit me with Cerulia, Droll, and Valor.
Ew.
And I was like, pretty much my board was, I was like, well, hopefully this nib in my hand does something. And he starts out with Fiendsmith combo, and so when he gets to the 2/6s, I'm like, well, I have to nib here, otherwise I just lose. So I did, and then I lost anyway. So that guy ended up getting third. His name's Andrew. I've played him at a couple different regionals around like Omaha or Des Moines, and so not a bad loss to have in the all reality of it. And that's again kind of my own fault for not probably knowing my own deck as well as I should have, and that's kind of a theme throughout my entire day, not knowing my own deck as well as I should, and then not knowing what his deck does at all. So yeah, so that was my regional experience. It was like I said, it was a good time for the most part. I got pretty frustrated with myself after round 5 because I'm like, I knew I probably should have had that, but what do you do? I mean, like I said, should have known my deck better. Should have been like more confident in my combos. I probably would have been moving faster and not got a warning at all. Then it wouldn't have kind of made me panic, or I should have just not panicked. But shit happens. Overall, a
Shit
good
happens.
time,
Yeah.
and came out with 6th place, so that's always fun.
No, you did good, man. Good stuff.
Proud of you, buddy.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
job, buddy.
Really proud of you, white boy. Now switch to blue eyes.
I can't handle if I'm back on blue eyes, Trent. That'll be too strong.
Yeah, he's too
Nah,
good with it.
I don't believe you.
I mean,
Show
Trent.
me.
I mean, he's more of an OG Blue Eyes player to me than you are.
Yeah, well, you've been playing a game for 1 year. I've been playing a game for 15 years.
Who has?
Ben's
Me.
been playing for a long time.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, Ben's
Ben ain't even seen me at the old Hobbytown location. He don't know nothing about that.
That's fact. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying. Brandon's my
Riddle
OG
me
Blue
this,
Eyes
Trenton.
player.
What
How
you say,
many
Brandon?
how many of them top 8s you got with the blue eyes white dragon?
100. Next question.
At locals?
Yeah, locals
Top
don't
8s at
count. We're talking
locals?
regional.
Well, we only get 8 players at locals, so
Okay. How many
We
top
only get
8s at
top
regionals?
8.
My bad, Trent.
yeah. No, when I said 100, I was talking about regionals, not locals.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey.
Sip out of your pea cup.
Anyways.
Alright, who wants to go next?
I don't care.
I'll break it down freaky style for you real quick. I'll give you the rundown. Hold on, let me pull up the neuron real quick.
Stop sharing the
I ain't
screen
write shit.
instead.
You know I ain't
Do you
write shit down,
do
bro.
you guys want to do a real quick one? Because I can just be real quick. Because this dude's gonna
Oh,
talk.
Ben,
your
you
ear off.
kind of, my nigga, yeah.
Ben
Go,
showed up,
you got,
went hard
you
in
got
the
it. You got
paint,
him on there on
made
loading.
everyone
All right,
Go
I'm gonna
crazy
go.
with
I'll
it.
go real fast. I'll go real fast. I'm not even gonna hold you at all. Round 1, I played that Lucas guy that you guys had mentioned. He was on the Striker Mitsu Fiendsmith Magnets. Lost that in 2 duels. He won game 1, game 2. Drolled me both games. I won the dice roll. Round
Andrew,
2.
what were you playing, bud?
Well, oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing Azamina Orchist.
Go the list, buddy.
Um,
Damn, y'all want the list, bro? I don't have the list.
damn, you don't want the list?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Probably hasn't changed
That's not
much
a
since
lot.
last time.
Don't do too much.
Well, you had to build it on Neuron, didn't you?
No.
No. I'm retarded.
It
Sorry.
was probably side deck, wasn't it?
No, we didn't have to. We just had to write our deck list out.
Yeah, I wrote mine out.
We just had to use Neuron for pairings.
Okay,
Can y'all stop distracting Ben? Thank you.
got it. Here's the list.
Pretty standard.
Round 2, I played Yummy Striker Azamina. Lost. We went to 3 games. I lost the dice roll. Round 3, played Tenpai Azamina. Lost the dice roll. He said, I'm going second. I said, this man's on Tenpai. And then we proceed to play. I beat him in game 1, game 2. Round 4, I played some random tier pile. It had like random bad trap cards, that like old trap cards that mill, and just I don't know, it wasn't very good. The best thing he did was put up this like Dark Magician, Red Eyes. Like it wasn't Dragoon, but it was a different fusion monster that I couldn't destroy. It was unaffected by card effects, is what it read. And for until the end of the next turn or something like that. I can't remember what the card was called, but he super polyed his monsters into that because he had like a King of the Swamp and something else, and yeah, just did that. And but I took that in games 1 and 2, lost the dice roll. Round 5 played Mitsurugi Ragna Kai or whatever it's called.
Ragnarika.
Yeah.
Whatever the
Simon
We
deck right there.
went to 3 games. I won the dice roll. I lost the round. His end board, if I just don't have any interruptions for him, I would need at least 2. But if I don't have 2 interruptions for him, like him getting to his end board is just like it's an unbreakable end board, essentially. Round 6, opponent didn't show up. I end up sitting playing Mark for fun because Mark's opponent didn't show up either. So we just sat and played some Yu-Gi-Oh while everybody just dueled. We both got wins. Round 7, played Pure Striker, lost the dice roll, played 3 games, lost the match. And then round 8, I played against Yummy Azamina, won the dice roll and lost the match. Played 3 games. But, yeah, it was
Any changes you make
frustrating.
to the deck?
Yeah, there's definitely changes, but all in all, I think the deck performs well. It helps if you don't get drolled, because you plan to droll a bit more if you just search Babel, or you do your Azamina stuff first, and you pretty much walk into a droll, and then after that it's like, okay, yeah, I can put up Orchid stuff, and then I don't get any of my Azamina stuff if I have it in my hand. And yeah, it's just like it's hard. It does make it kind of clunky because playing before just Orchis by itself, you don't really worry about Droll at all, and now it's like kind of a bitch. But all in all, it's super fun to play. Yeah, none that I would like really change up too much about the list, except for I don't know. I think I would like side a Devers. Now that Brandon was talking about it, I think I would side one of those. Figure out somewhere to put that. Drop a bell or something, or just drop the
Meowls.
Yeah. The thrust came up quite a bit actually when I sided it in. That actually was kind of clutch. I would play a called by. I wish I would have played like a called by. Just mained it and played 41 cards. But yeah, it was fine.
And I had another evenly Ben. 2's not enough.
Well, that's what thrust is for. You're just putting both those all that stuff in, and you know what I mean?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. So I'm essentially playing 4 copies of evenly, hopefully, in theory. So.
Type shit.
All right,
Yep,
Trent, you were
yep.
next.
All right, right here. Let me fucking share this shit, bro. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, but shit, you already know what the fuck
It
going
blew
on.
already know.
eyes.
It blew.
Wow,
It
the
blew
list
out. All right,
hasn't
so-
changed.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. That's a
Is there
fucking.
double
You see
jet?
this
Is there
number up
double
here?
jet?
You see this number
there
up here? Say
double jet?
42, dumbass. Last list was 40, dumbass.
Only
You
one
see this?
jet?
You see this fucking
Oh
blue
my
card
god,
right
you're
here?
a fraud.
Yeah, we on one jet. We're on
Trent,
one
you're a
chaos max.
fraud. One
Hey, you're a
jet?
bum,
You're
bro.
a
You don't even play blue eyes.
fraud,
Don't talk to
You're
me.
a fraud.
Holy
Don't call me
shit,
fraud when I'm playing the
imagine.
only good blue eyes card right here.
Imagine. What do you mean? Last time you said Jet was the only good Blue Eyes card.
Not what I said. Y'all told me Jet was a bad blue eyes card. I said it's the best blue eyes card.
Hey, you know what? All I'm saying is shout out Trent for actually maining the Fuwas this time.
Yeah, guess what? This shit didn't come up
Okay, list
unless
changed.
unless I was going second post sighting. So bad card by the way. It's going back to the side.
A going
We're
second
bringing.
card only comes up when going
Yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah. And so
Why
what I'm
are you
saying is
playing?
like I only
Wait,
saw the card going first unless I was going second post side. And then maybe I would see it, but
genuine,
I saw this card more.
genuine question. Why are you playing Chaos Max?
Because it's funny.
He has a
And
point.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is Trent's regional experience wrapped up into one sentence.
It's funny.
Yeah, I love playing. I play the game to have fun, and that's why I'm playing funny cards like Chaos Max and Twin Burst. But also, Twin Burst did come up, so. And we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Anyway, so round one, I played against the dude who got first place at the regional. He was on magnets. I won a die roll, won game one. He went first game two. He won game two. I went first game three, and I put Imperial Dragon on board. And in case you uneducated folks out there didn't know, magnets have a card that say you can optionally steal one of your opponent's Earth monsters. So my Imperial Dragon got snatched up, and I lost that one. But you know what? He was
Shout out to
like
Lucian.
yeah, like Brandon said, she's a little chill ass white boy. And he was fucking them up with the magnets. So, you know, good for him. Round two, uh, what was funny?
I love that. No, I think that's good.
Round two, I played against Mitsurugi Sky Striker. I don't, or no, sorry, it's Mitsurugi Orcus because this a game that's a game that Swinburst came up. And so game one, I go first. I set up a board. I won die roll. I go first. Set up a board. He can't break it. We go next. Game two, he sets up a board. He's got Ingirsu on board. I don't know, normal summon. I think it was I activate Roy special of Blue Eyes, summon my Maiden from grave. He uses Ingirsu effect to take Maiden. So you know, whatever. I activate uh spirit effect or whatever, tribute, summon a Blue Eyes from grave. I got two Blue Eyes on board. He's got Ingirsu. He's got the stupid little uh World Legacy crown that says if your opponent activates a special summon effect, monster from the extra dex effect, you can negate the effect, destroy it, or whatever. I got Jet on board. But I just go ahead and I twin burst, attack into his Ingirsu. He got it boosted up to like 35 with, I think with Orcus Nightmare, he activated the effect and sent something else to boost it to like 35 or whatever. So I couldn't, tyrant over it. So I just go twin burst attack into it, activate effect. He negates the effect, can't destroy it because I have Jet on board. And then I just attack into it again and banish it. This card right here, cracked. This card right here, cracked. I really should be playing Twin Burst, I think. Hope you're taking notes, Brandon. Round three.
No, thank you.
Round three. I have absolutely no idea what I played. I just know it was over. It was over in 2 games. Won that shit. Light work. Round four. Bro was on Mitsurugi Yummy. And I'm not gonna hold you. Bro Loki, we went to game three, but game three, bro Loki cooked me. But he said I already got my invite, so I'm gonna give you the win. I said, all right, for sure, pimp. Round five. I do not remember what bro was playing. He was playing Draco Tail. He's playing Brandon Draco Tail. I won die roll. I went first. Brother said, summon Fallen of White Dragon. Make your whole board disappear into whatever the fuck ass branded card is. So I lost game one. Game two, he went first. He could no longer summon fuck acid branded card and make my whole board disappear. So I won that game. And then we go game three, and he summoned fuck ass branded card, make my whole board disappear. So just typical branded Draco Tail type shit. Round six, I played. I believe it was another Draco Tail match, but he was just on pure Draco Tail. And bro, bless his heart, cool dude, did not know that Jet Dragon protected everything on board. He thought it was just monsters. He was playing just the Fallen and Virtuous, and like the extra deck monsters to play Fallen and Virtuous. He wasn't playing any of the other branded stuff, but he went Fallen and Virtuous, target True Light while I had Jet on board. I said, okay. I didn't move it to grave. He said, it's not destroyed. I handed him Jet Dragon. He said, okay, let's go game two. Game 2, he made generic Draco Tail board, and I drew nothing to play around it, so we go Game 3. Game 3, Jet Dragon. Round 7, I played against a guy who was playing Pure Yummy. He won die roll, so he won Game 1. I went first. Game 2 won. Game 3, he went first. We had a good back and forth, but he was able to get to more starter and engine first, so he won Game 3. And then round 8, I played against Pure Mitsurugi, and my opponent won the die roll, won Game 1. I won Game 2. We go Game 3. He starts. He sets 3 passes. I draw. I have no starters. I also set 3 pass. He draws. He sets 1 more, passes. I draw. I set 1 more, pass. He draws, and he normal summons Mandra the 10,000 Hands or whatever, lets him add a ritual monster from deck to hand, and he adds Habakiri and wins.
So final
And that
record
was
of
my
what?
KC tournament experience of 4-4, 49th place.
Banger.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, who wants to go next?
So
Please,
I took
just-
Vanquish Soul Canine to KC, and
Shut the fuck up. You didn't even go.
I lost to Springens in rounds.
So I took Springens to KC.
bro,
In
bro,
round 6,
stop
I
talking,
beat
bro.
Vanquish Soul K9.
in round 7, right?
6.
6.
How do you not know it's round 6?
Owen, you might be
I
dumb.
wasn't there.
Who's
I
Well,
think
going?
this is why they kicked you out the liquor store.
I didn't. I went down to KC, but that's because my dad lives down there, and so I just visited my dad all weekend, and then met the
That's
guys for
weird.
dinner.
Ah.
That was my KC experience. So I had a
Ethan?
great Yu-Gi-Oh experience for KC.
Hey, didn't somebody tell you smelled like cat piss and you agreed with them?
I was like,
He
yeah,
didn't say
that makes
no.
sense.
Leave him alone.
He's just a baby.
Y'all just be out here talking shit, throwing insults at people, dude. It's too funny, but goddamn, leave that man alone.
Easton, how'd you do, buddy?
I finished 4-4, but had a longer winning run than I thought I would. Bringing the deck I did. We'll just... This shit figured out.
Hey, shouts out to Dawson, bro, by the way, for getting his invite.
Again.
for the fifth time this season.
Hey, don't take this away from him.
I'm
Shout
not.
out Shrine Cattle Company.
He's taking it away.
Shout
from
out
me.
to Dawson for
Just
for
kidding.
bringing jerky in the morning, so we had something to eat on the way down there and the way back.
Shout out Dawson.
Goated.
True, shout out Dawson.
The stream failed to start.
Shout out Dawson because he's allowed to drink
There we go.
again now.
Was
What
he
does that
not
mean?
allowed to drink before?
You guys seen this shit?
He gave up alcohol for Lent, and now it is Easter, so that does no longer apply. And I'm pretty sure he may have made it in. I don't actually know that. He said he was gonna get real drunk at family Easter today.
He also told me
Nice.
he was gonna get real drunk.
That was in general chat. He said that.
I believe it.
Shout out Dawson. Alright, Easton, what fuck ass deck are you playing?
I think I'm sharing screen.
You are.
Okay. Just some old Magistus Centurion.
Gross.
I would say about pretty much everything came up. I should have made the Exciton more than I did to try and clear board instead of trying to use Centurion's like built-in board clear to clear boards. Because then I just fucking ran out of resources and got stuffed whenever I lost. Emblema Salvation in theory sounds good, but there wasn't one time that I
Wanted that
I
card.
wanted to search it.
Yeah.
and it got sided every single time.
Hi, buddy.
Hey.
So, Easton, go through your tournament rounds if you'd like to.
Round 1, played Brandon, lost to Brandon.
Hi.
Round 2, played against that fuck-ass fish deck that Owen likes to play.
Mermail.
Round 3,
Hey, buddy, what happened round 2?
I can't count and got a game loss because I had 16 cards in my extra deck.
On accident, yeah.
On accident.
Follow-up
Yeah.
question: Did
Then-
you continue
and
to
then
play
my-
with those 16 cards for the rest of the day?
No, I did not. And then at the same time, my opponent got a warning for his sleeves because they're just fucked. So I gave him a warning to fix it before the next round. So he took it as, go fix these now. So he ran out to his car to get sleeves, and I wanted to get some like clarification from judges on time because he went and ran and did this bullshit. And then I think this dude was just stoned out of his mind. He was getting confused. He's like, "Fuck it, I'll sue." So like I got a game loss. So it would have been going to game 3. Because it was a mid game, we were able to decide, so I would have been going first. But she probably would have been. In all honesty, I was probably gonna cook his ass. All the toxic shit like deck lockdown and True Awakening were going in, and you're gonna try and make him not play. Round 3 was Vanquish Canine. I won round 1 for game 1. He shifted me game 2, which typically you'd be able to still do a board, but I had just a stand up for a Centurion starter, which is the one card where you have to send a card to grave to activate it. So I scooped that up. Then game 3, we started grinding, got to about time, and then I had like a double Blazar in rotation. Had him basically dead to rights on my next turn. But then I got to like 5 seconds, and he scooped it up because like I had him dead to rights. He just wasn't trying to get a double loss. Because it's better to take a loss right there than take a double. Round 4. I don't remember what I played. But on that one. In round 5, I played Johnny Nguyen on Mitsurugi.
Asian persuasion.
Asian persuasion.
No shoutouts.
Game 1 was a little grindy. I scooped it up because he just had the Mitsurugi. The Futsu just kept getting him. This is what was helping him grind through that game. Game 2, I did my whole board. Had a Oxla up, protect my back row, and then at the end of my turn, I just slapped down a deck lockdown. As soon as I did that, he scooped it right there. And then game 3, I drolled him.
Oh, did he freeze for you guys too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If he don't come back in a second, I watch game 3. I can get a clip.
We both just got
Alright,
there.
he's back. He's back.
Oh wait, he's back.
Easton, we lost you. We lost you right after you said that you drolled him. You froze. And we did not hear what you said after that.
Yeah, well, he's still freezing.
I don't like that. Yeah, bro. It's like I can see him, but he's not blinking, bro. He's doing
Right,
shit on
like why ain't
purpose.
he blinking?
Bro, blink.
Alice?
Hey, Cobey.
Read.
Hey, Cobey, did you get my DM?
Easton, you can stop sharing your screen because it's making you lag and freeze.
I'll just kill myself, I guess.
There you go. There you go.
Told you this thing's ancient.
Okay. Easton drolled him. Game 3. What happened after that?
Well, he froze again.
Bro, okay, look, I'm gonna just tell y'all what happened after that, bro. I can't keep doing this. It's stressing me out. Look, so he drawed him game 3, right? So obviously, you know, he don't add a lot of cards. Easton's got a dragon and a spellcaster on board. Johnny draws for turn. He activates Super Poly, pitches 1, and then fuses Easton's 2 monsters into a Secretarion and passes.
No. So he fused my Magistus Chorizo and my Druis Worm to get resources off my board. And so
that's right, it was
effective
Druid's Worm,
Druis?
that's right.
yeah. So the Druid that. Then at this point we're like turns into top deck war. And I top deck a Primera and start get somewhat of a combo going with like just one Blazar. Then he has no cards in hand, tops deck with Putsu and just scoops there.
Yep.
Owen, shut up.
So,
Round 6 was
Easton, we have a-
Malice.
Oh, he's going.
Ashton, that's not an answer to my
What?
question.
What?
I was gonna ask a general Centurion question. What's your game plan for when your starter is stand up and it gets bounced by Yummy assist?
Stand up.
You cry.
I did that to Easton.
Yeah.
But round 6 though.
Yeah, round 6 is Malice. So I have just Magistus starters in my hand. And I start doing things. He imperms my Zora to equip. But then I spent to equip out of grave. Just did something, and then I don't know what all I fucking did, but it just turned into I had the synchro equipped with the Link monster, not knowing what he was playing because he impulsed and impermed me at some point, and I just ended up floodgating him out game 1 because it's Malice, and I didn't even know he was on that yet. Game 2 was some fuckery, then game 3. I like basically going forward to the rest of the tournament. I went to game 3 each time, and just drew unplayable every single game. Game 3. Then there's another Vanquish Canine, and then DD round 8.
Was it the headband kid?
Headband Kid.
There was a young kid playing DDD. He was wearing like a bandana, like he was Rambo.
Oh yeah, I remember that kid.
Mark played him round 1, and he said he was a good kid. So I didn't know if that's who it was or not.
I don't think that's who it was. I don't remember seeing a headband at all.
Who
Nah,
has
it's like
Mark
a young kid,
recap?
bro. He was probably like 12,
You would have
like
seen
maybe
his
12 or
mom standing
13.
behind him, so
Yeah.
you would have known if it
Oh
was.
no,
him.
it was not that kid. I know
Yeah.
who you're talking about. No, that was
The
not
2
him.
moms there the whole time, dude. They were on it though.
Were they hot moms?
No.
Not as
But-
Not really.
hot as some of our Lincoln local moms. You know who
Parker's
it is.
mom.
Not even close to some of our Lincoln local moms. Not even close.
Parker's
But it was
mom.
kind of impressive to hear the one mom giving the kid advice. She's like, you got to start playing other decks so that way you can learn their choke points. Like, you know all the DDD choke points because all you play is DDD. And I'm like, what the fuck is
W
happening
mom.
with this mom
W
knows card
mom.
games?
Dude,
Mom definitely played back in the day.
W mom, get her back in the game.
type shit.
We should get all of our moms to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Absolutely the fuck
Fuck
not.
Not gonna happen.
no.
You want to see Trent commit?
Man,
You want to see
I can't
Trent
even get
commit
Fred to
murder?
play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Sorry, Trent
No.
hates his mom.
Okay, true, but like I can't even get Fred to play Yu-Gi-Oh, like, so
Fred
It
Burger.
ain't happening.
this nigga said Fred Burger, bro. Grow up.
Fuck you, Trent. Bad blue eyes playing ass.
Swallow me.
Who has
Alright,
a Mark's
Ashton,
recap?
Did you summon the Chaos
Oh,
Max?
Mark's
at all?
recap. Mark had a blast.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
I got Mark's recap real
Yes,
quick. Okay.
Yes, I did
So-
summon the Chaos Max.
Okay, so
Okay.
Mark's recap. Okay, he showed up. Anybody know what deck he was playing?
Yeah, coin flip.
Coin flip.
He was playing.
Okay, so Mark showed up.
I tested him so hard on that Dark Magician deck.
Yeah, he said that if he played that shit, it would have hurt his brain. So he flipped a coin to decide if he was playing coin flip or Capybara, and so he played coin flip.
So Mark shows
Okay.
up, sits down round 1. He goes, how you doing? Right? Richard does his whole thing, and and then at the end, Mark goes, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then
Nope, didn't happen.
No,
and
that didn't
then
happen. Things that
Mark
didn't happen
draws
for
his
500,
hand.
please, Alex.
He looks at it. He sets 3 head judging, activates double coin toss, passes. His opponent
Yes.
OTKs him. Game 2, opens his hand. He sets fairy box, and activates double coin toss. His opponent OTKs him. That continues until his opponent stops showing up.
Which did
Describe
happen.
it.
Mark did get a
Samurai.
Mark did get a
That
win
happened.
because
Mark
that
got a
happened
Wahoo.
round
didn't
6.
show
Mark
up.
got 3 wins.
So,
That happened
Time
so
round
was
Mark got
Mark
his
had 3
win
wins.
round 6, and then 7 and 8 he lost.
Hey,
No, he
side
got
note,
Mark got 3 wins.
Richard
That was
did
6,
say
7, and
6,
8.
7, and
It
then
was
did
6,
the
7,
hand
and 8.
motion, and it was really crazy.
So here's the other update from before
Oh,
the
yeah,
tournament started though
Richard-
for Mark. Richard and Ethan are gonna try to get Mark the judge at Nats, so he can be the judge that runs the giant card duels
Giant
where
cards.
it's coin flipping dice roll
Yep.
decks.
Yep.
That would be so
That would be
good.
the best fucking thing ever.
Yeah. Isn't that be sick?
That'd be the most Mark thing ever. That'd be
Yeah.
the Mark job.
100%.
Do they
It's so
pay you to
perfect for him.
travel to Nats
Mm,
for?
They
They
get
compensate
paid.
you. They don't pay
Yeah,
you.
they'll compensate.
They don't pay you to go there. They pay you while you're there, though. Like hourly, whatever base hourly is in
Right.
Minnesota.
Right.
Maybe a little bit above that.
Minnesota.
So less than I would get
God.
here. Got it.
I mean, yeah, but you're also getting compensated with like
Playmats
for your
and shit.
hotel, for travel.
Hey, so
you're
I'm
getting
looking
play
at
mats
the-
that are
Do
gonna
they
go
pay for my
like,
hotel? Right? Like
Yeah,
that's
they'll,
what
they'll
I'm.
reimburse you for those things. That's what we mean by compensate. Holy
Well,
fuck,
that-
Minnesota's minimum wage sucks.
Okay,
What is
but
it,
I'm looking at the
741?
results, and Mark did better than Adam, so shout out to Mark.
Shout out Mark.
I mean, it'd be like that. That's what happens.
And
when you-
1141.
Mark also did better than Travis, so shout out Mark.
And Scott.
This goes to
didn't
show.
see- I didn't
Always
see
play it
Scott's
out.
name on here.
Shout out Mark.
Might
Mark
be
had the
under his-
same record as me. And
No, that's not true. Actually, it says Mark was. It says Mark was.
Ben, you were
let's see.
X5.
yeah.
Mark was 2-5.
Damn.
Wait, okay, here's
It was
what I
8
needed
rounds,
to
Trent.
know. This is what I need to know about the KC Regional. 1, was it in the same place?
Yep.
Yes.
2, was the wing food truck still there?
No,
Yes.
they brought it inside, and it was a different place, and they were shit.
No, it was the same place that was
They
there
didn't
last
bring enough.
time. And
He did not bring enough.
Also, I talked to the dude, and his food truck was broke down, so he couldn't bring it. So they had to set it up inside the way they did. It was kind of like a last minute thing.
And niggas got barbecue sauce all over the tables that we then had to play on after the lunch break.
Their mac and cheese sides were fire though.
Facts. They're hot as fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
Was it run
Uh,
better than last time? I know last time they had a problem with
It was
checklist.
run worse because we had to use Neuron, and
Neurons
was
buns.
it was their
Neuron
first time
was
using
fine.
it, and nah,
I
because
hate
before
Neuron,
round
Ben,
or
I'm
like
sorry.
it was after round one. After round one, it was fine, but like round one going into round two, Neuron was tweaking.
Okay, so would that be better or worse than me showing up 15 minutes before the tournament and they said the deck list I submitted did not get submitted and they did not print it out?
Probably worse because I just also remembered to pay for entry. You had to pay at where their vendors were.
Yeah, that
and they didn't
sucked ass.
and they didn't have somebody that was like just there to take payment for entry. It was the vendors taking the payment for entry. So you could be waiting in line to pay for your entry, but if somebody was in line looking at cards or trying to buy cards, you had to wait for them to finish that before you could pay for your entry.
That's
Okay. And then last question. Round of siege after this?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh fuck yeah. let's
Quick
do it.
one, quick one.
Oh
Quick
my
one.
god,
Yeah,
bro!
I
I
think-
fucking
I will
love it,
say
dude.
though, about that venue, there's so many people in there with the temperature outside. It's got to smell like a fucking locker room in there.
Oh, it's yeah.
Mhm.
More like a
And I'm
hot
just
box.
real glad that a lot of them people did not bring that weed smell in there, is that you were not gonna get away from that shit.
Hey, we did have 166 players, and we did play 8 rounds. So
Yeah,
that was
167.
more than last
24
time.
invites.
That was more. Yeah, 24 invites. That was more than we got last time, and that's crazy because it was Easter weekend, so I didn't think there was gonna be that many people.
Yeah, I was
I also
surprised
didn't
we
think
told me
there'd be that many
160.
people.
Yeah.
But luckily, they were able to turn the fans on, up a little bit, but that shit still stank real bad.
That was
Yeah,
150 without a lot of Nebraska players going.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of people from Nebraska.
I mean, I
there.
feel like we
The
had the
one-
same amount as last time, low key.
No,
Uh,
there was definitely a lot
Brandon,
less
what you
Nebraska
got?
players.
There was like nobody from Omaha.
The thing I would
Nobody.
add that is like
I guess
the
I forget
only
about the
benefit
Omaha
of
players.
Neuron
Hey, Brandon's talking.
is that. Yeah, shut up, Trent.
Hey,
There's a white man.
say the word. Yeah, say the word.
So the only thing that I will give Neuron credit for that I didn't learn until the end of the tournament, which I think is cool though, is you can check standings round by round on the app. It's a fucking complete shit show to find it because it's not in a place you'd expect it at all. But you can check standings round by round. That's kind of cool. You can kind of see where you're at as far as things go. Granted, they'll change a bunch between rounds, obviously, depending on how everyone does. But I think that's kind of cool to be able to check and see on.
Cobey.
But otherwise, Neuron sucks ass. They should get rid of it.
Fuck Neuron.
Why are you doing it, Cobey?
True. All my homies hate Neuron, but low key, I did get my OG Kasi ID on Neuron, so I'm chilling.
Finally.
Me too. I just did that on Thursday finally. I'm glad I did because it definitely helped.
All right, boys. We are at 56 minutes. You guys, we keep talking for 4 minutes or call it wraps.
Now we're
If
done.
we're gonna play Siege, bro, look.
Let's get playing, Steve.
Let's wrap it up.
Brandon,
boys.
thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining the podcast.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah, it's your happy Easter.
Hope
This is-
everybody had a great
Celebrate. If
day.
you don't celebrate, grow the fuck up.
Shout out Schwing Cattle Company.
Schwang. We have been Team Maui.
and-
Team
I've been
Maui.
Owen.
This has been
Peace.
Team Maui. You have a
Brandon,
great
can
one.
we get Team Maui?
Bye,
Brandon, can we get
Hey,
Team
y'all niggas
Maui?
be easy. Brandon, thank you for
Brandon, we
hopping
get
on the
Team Maui.
podcast, bro. We
Brandon.
appreciate you.
When did you get here?
Who are you people?
Brandon, can we get a Team Maui?
I got Team Maui.
Love it.
I'm clipping
Love it.
that. I'm clipping that.
New
All right.
intro.
Peace,
Good
guys.
intro.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys.